afternoon, friends.
Hello. And I'm dancing
Clippity claps. Okay, sorry.
Yes. So we're going to talk poms and hats today. So we have some hats that we made. And we're going to attach poms to them. So
This one's got to stretch a little. There we go.
there it is.
Cute. Look at my hair.
Mahar. So here's a bunch of these. I got a lot of new colors for poms too. So this one is Tiger Lily.
Cute. I like that one.
This one's going to be Neverland.
Yes, please.
All those colors in it. Oh my goodness. This is an old one I ran out of and couldn't find it again, but we have it back now. So Lion's Roar. Lion's Roar. This one is Shadowfax.
Do you still have Shadowfax?
I only have a couple left. I might be able to order more though. I'm
Get them on
thinking
there. They're
about
so
it.
cute.
Yes. This one is going to be Killian Jones. I suppose we can show them.
Is it the pink one?
It's the white one.
Oh.
This one is going to be Emma Swan. So we have Killian and Emma. I just love them so much.
Also, kids watching the movie.
Don't mind the noise. And so I had Wilbur and Charlotte. I have a lot more Charlotte now, so a lot of people were asking about that guy. This one is gonna be the new pig one because I can't get any more of the original Wilbur, but I'm gonna call this one Some Pig.
Some pig.
It's one of the accolades that Charlotte spells out in her web for Wilbur, so I thought that would be perfect. So this one, it's kind of like a pearly pink, isn't it? It's got
is.
little,
Or almost dusty rose-like kind of.
it's a pretty one. Okay, so I also have different ends to my palm. So when I make them, I have to use this thin thread because it saves my hands. I don't know if some people use thicker ones when they make it, but I can't do it. So this is typically what you get when you buy a palm from me. There are the threads there. But now I got new yarn to add to the end, so I can add these new strings for you. So they're thicker, it's almost like tube yarn. Not that you could really see that in the video. But that's what these guys are. There you go. You can show that. I also have elastic band endings. So you get this fatter guy on a bigger palm, and then if it's a small palm, then you get a thinner one. Just because this would I don't even know how you'd put it on with this guy. Because some of the palms, the little extra small ones are like this. I don't think it would sit very well. So you've got this smaller one for that. Mm-hmm. And then I have lots of snap options. So these are the sew-on snaps. So essentially when you buy these from me, I have this one sewn onto the palm here. And then you would take this guy and sew it onto the top of your hat. And then you can snap it on, take it off, put a different one on. You'd have to order all the same size for me, but those options are in the shop for different sizes. I have some that are 25 millimeter. They're nice and honkin'.
Wow.
Those are great on the extra large and large. So those are all of the palm options. I forgot that I'm just wearing this hat. So we're gonna show you how to attach a palm to your hat.
How to attach it.
Why don't you start us off?
So, you take one end of your string and then you find the middle. So it's like this little circle spot right here. You're not gonna stick it through the middle hole because that's not gonna do you any good. So you're gonna stick it on one side, here, on one side of the hole and on the other string on the other side of the hole. So,
because this is where you started your hat in crochet. You
Right.
started up here. So you're on either side.
so you're just gonna stick it in there on one side and then you're gonna find the other side.
And then there's the other side, right?
Yep. And stick it in there. Then just flip your hat inside out.
Make sure all the fluff is away.
Yeah, definitely want that. And
It's good
then,
with these guys, you could do a bow, yeah?
yeah, you could do a bow with these. You can, well, tie it as tight as you possibly can. And then, for the sake of this video, we're just gonna do a bow. But in general, you would tie a couple knots, and then what you would do is you would weave the strings. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna do it because I like this palm on here, anyways.
Perfect.
So
I'll just show I did a bow, so that's all
Yes.
you need.
So I'm gonna make these strings even just to help with putting it on the needle. And then you're going to stick them through your darning needle. And then see how you have all these strings right here? You're just gonna kind of tuck under them, under each one. Pull it through. Oh, had that doubled up too much. There we go. I know. And then just kind of go around the circle, if you can see. Right there. Pull it through, and find the next loop. There, and go under. And then you could go all the way around, or you could just go half the way. I'm just gonna go half because it actually doesn't matter. As long as they're just weaved in and you're not gonna feel them on your head. Woven in. Weaved, woven.
Woven.
And there you go.
We won't judge you. No one should.
I'm judging me.
Cute.
Oh, you can't even see why it's so white.
Here.
There it is.
There.
Woo! It's so bright.
I think if we lean back, it actually focuses a little better. There, now you can see it.
Like a little bunny.
Cute. So that's how you do it.
That is how you do it. Now you can go weave poms on your hats. Go get some poms from Abby. I help make some of them.
You do.
I take lots of pictures of them for her. So.
She's got pom pictures for me.
So go grab a pom, make a hat. She even makes kits of like yarn and stuff, and you could make the hat and then put the pom on. She'll provide you with the yarn and everything.
Hook, yarn, pom, pattern.
Hook, line, and sinker.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great. Go get you one. Don't poke Abby in the eye.
Because it freaks her out.
All right. Bye.